my name is Giovanna Lejeski. I live in São Paulo, Brazil, and I'm here to tell you more about my history and to say why Take Action Lab is the perfect program for me.
Education does not transform the world. Education changes people, and people change the world. I remember hearing that phrase 10 years ago, and I continue to be transformed through education. In 2011, I discovered a passion, books, and they transformed my life. Still, in the public school where I studied in elementary school, I was almost obstinate in fighting for quality education spaces, and I loved reading to children in the library. Some years after, everything changed inside of me. I decided to externalize the impact and started doing volunteer work at the NGO Juntos, located next to a favela in Itaquera, east zone of São Paulo, Brazil, where more than 100 children and teenagers between 6 and 15 years old are assisted daily. With them, for 5 years, I held storytelling workshops, lectures, crafts, social educational activities in general. In the midst of so many absences that the children experience, my goal has always been to foster hope and social development in the lives of them. Later, being the first person in my family to study at a federal institution, I continued fighting for social transformation through education. I created Equilibrio, an educational game that teaches biology for children to learn by playing. I reached second place in a Google Social Entrepreneurship competition. I wrote an article defending women's rights, and this became the first written by a student at high school to be published in the Pedro II School magazine. After this experience, I began to see a great leadership potential inside of my community. With the aim of learning more about it, I was accepted to LALA, Latin American Leadership Academy, and before high school went, one more surprise. Ambassador of We Volunteer, the first social and humanitarian action platform in Brazil.
But why is Take Action Lab the perfect program for me? Well, I see the program as an opportunity to become a global citizen, genuinely prepared to tackle the world issues, and because I need your help to change my community, the society, and the world. So, let's change the world together.